This week's cage match drew some real heavy hitters. We're talking Apollo Creed, Rocky Balboa. I mean, we're talking original Rocky 1 and Rocky 2 style battles here. We're talking, well, anyway, we're going to go straight to our new heads up for the week. It is our current leader, the Moroccan man, versus the Hook, the missile hook, the developer extraordinaire. And you know what that can only mean?
Yeah.
Pips.
I know exactly what the Hook's running, so.
Oh, he's been running back and forth anxiously around.
Yeah, he keeps asking me.
I've got 20 on the Moroccan man personally. I mean, I've got 20 on the Moroccan man. Yeah. So when we get to the end of the week, we'll find out. Now, don't forget, the fireman's in there somewhere, and we might just draw the fireman versus himself. It was kind of ironic. We pulled out Randy's name last week.
Eric Hughes is on vacation. We can pull his name out. He won't answer.
Well, I mean, he's not going to be here until he gets bailed out. It's just a little bit more time. How many pips does it take to get Dale out of, or Derek out of jail? The world will never know.
Go a safer strategy.
A safer jailbreak. But the thing about it is, this is really a good challenge. I mean, they've all been good matchups.
Oh yeah, it's fun.
And in competition, sometimes you give up a little bit more because you're trying to get more. It's making that extra effort and not working out can really bring you down a couple of ticks. I know I didn't want to open up my risk more just to make more because the potential for the other side of that was always looming over your shoulder like an 800-pound gorilla. But our developer, David Misselhorn, also known as the Hook, is performing up against Rainey, the Moroccan man, and I'm still got a solid 20 on Rainey. But I don't know what David's got up his sleeve.
I think I talked to him in depth about it, and he told me exactly what he was going to be running, one live and one paper.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not sure if he's going to do a combination of the same two strategies. He's going to be running two of his system strategies in a sense. And I'm not sure if he's going to combine them on live and paper, or he's going to do one on live and one on paper. I think he's going to do one live and one paper. And that's what he's been running. So
I gotta tell you, it's really neat that he's participating.
Not changing anything he normally doesn't start to. He's been running and testing now. So
how many products
you'll never find me a company that does this stuff for you?
Threw David in. We didn't even ask, but David was excited. He came by my desk today and was like, "Do you need the numbers for today?" I'm like, "David just kind of eased up."
He was excited to do it. That means because I think he did okay.
Well, he knows that Rainey's for real.
Oh yeah,
and
absolutely.
The Moroccan man is quite a force to be reckoned with here in the Pippin world. And folks, again, this has been a great amount of fun, but I hope you realize primarily education value and understanding a trade plan is what it's all about. In trading a trade plan for 2 months, there'll be good days, there'll be bad days, there'll be good weeks, there'll be bad weeks. Sometimes you're giving back some profit, but right now, for example, as we're choosing a direction, Nick, this market's getting ready to break. I mean, it's going to break.
It's building up to steam. We've seen this kind of go through a couple of phases. We noticed this in the past. But and what's weird is the break, normally you would figure, we're going to go into a series of several weeks of just killer trends after breaks. We've noticed it would move into a certain level and then kind of...
So that, we'd like to have your participation as well. So let's get those calls and emails coming in. Don't forget to give us a call, 866-WTV-WISE, or send us an email to trader@WiseTradeTV. But whatever you do, don't go far, because more can be in Central after this short break.